Yes. The AirPods. The kind of headphones that just go when you least expect it. The AirPods prove that Apple can make money with literally anything. And they know it. I mean, just imagine a board meeting. Okay people, we have combined the most advanced state-of-the-art technology our company has to offer to create something so new, so good people will die to get it. Tiny hairdryers that go into your ears. No, wait, that was only a first idea, and then we came up with this. Okay, bye. So, seriously, how did Apple do that? They said just tiny earphones and people are paying, what, like $100 for them? What? Wait, what, $200? Wow, damn people are stupid. So how come Apple makes more money with only the AirPods than other major businesses like Spotify, Twitter and so on, namely an estimated $7.5 to $12 billion in 2020? When they launched them as a new product in December 2016, other companies already had better and cheaper alternatives. So why is everyone wearing AirPods then? Well, let me tell you. Of course, there are countless of reasons why the AirPods are so popular, but this is YouTube, so I don't have time for this, and I cut it down to only 3 key factors. It comes down to creating a cult and milking it, the creation of a need, and the feature strategy. The last one is my favorite, by the way, so yeah, buckle up for that. Oh, and by the way, did you know Apple tried to launch Bluetooth earphones prior to the AirPods? Look at them, they're so cute. They look like tiny people with shields marching into battle. But enough of that, let's get to it. Okay, think about it. What's one of the easiest ways to sell a new product? Well, just sell it to the people that already trust you and believe in you. Apple, of course, is a master in that. Most people that slipped into the Apple ecosystem once never leave it and stay with it for life. It's almost like they're part of an Apple cult or something. But we have to admit that Apple's products are, well, quite solid. But seriously, their products are good, they function well in your everyday life and are reliable. They look good and show everyone around you that you're wealthy enough to buy a glass and metal sandwich for up to $1,600. But really, Apple is meeting basic human needs with this. People want social approval, and wearing expensive stuff is an easy way to get it. It's almost like, oh, you don't have last week's AirPods? Sorry, I don't speak broke. And I know, if you think about it, that's kinda dumb, but you have to admit that there are a lot of people out there that really think like that. No, but not me, of course. I don't have expensive stuff not because I'm broke, but I'm a minimalist. My apartment looks something like this, and yes, I enjoy sleeping on a bit of hay. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, Apple just knows how to utilize these basic human needs very well. Yeah, the AirPods aren't the best earphones of all, there are way better and cheaper ones out there, but the AirPods bring a couple of things with them others don't. Other than your phone or your tablet and so on, you wear the AirPods in public for everyone to see, and everyone knows that this is an Apple product and that you spend a whole lot of money on them. They are a status symbol, just like expensive clothing or a watch or something like that. And yeah, you may find this to be silly and, hey, here's my watch, but status is what drives a lot of people and does a lot of sales. Apple just is an amazing marketing machine. It is really good in turning people into returning customers, and they are also really good in the strategy of upselling, which is basically the art of making insanely high prices seem somehow logical. To demonstrate this, we just go to their website for a second. Let's assume we want to buy ourselves a new phone. We scroll down and find this section. Which iPhone is right for you? And of course we take the iPhone SE because it's the cheapest one. But what is this? For just a bit more, we could get the iPhone 12. Better display, better camera, larger battery and Face ID. Okay, let's go for this one then. But what is this? For just a bit more, we can have the iPhone 13, where everything is better again. Yeah, the iPhone 13 Pro is too much, so let's go for this one then. Mini sounds really small, so let's go for this. Choose a color, okay. And 128 might be too little, 512 would be too much. So let's go for this one then. $900. But wow, that's still less than $40 a month. You know what? Let's go for the Pro instead. Now, I know this was an exaggerated example, but still, it shows how Apple is really good at turning its customers into cash cows, so to say, that they can milk over and over and over again. It is always an outcry whenever Apple launches a new product. The thousands of people queuing up outside Apple stores all over the world, hours or sometimes days before the launch of a new iPhone, show that time and time again. Apple does that by selling you a lifestyle and by creating an ecosystem with their products that makes them even more useful the more of them you own. That is brilliant, and it brings us to our next key factor, the creation of a need. You may have heard a saying, if there is no need, create one. It's a marketing classic and Apple might have heard of it too. As everyone knows, just when they launched the AirPods, they removed the headphone jack from new phones. That was kind of a mean move, to be honest. Basically, they pulled off the good old bamboozle of selling less for more and at the same time solved the problem with the new product that didn't even exist before. And people didn't like that in the beginning. But turns out, Apple is just like your adorable little pet which ripped someone apart, but you just can't be mad at it for too long. You know what I mean? Apple established a new standard of, you want the iPhone, also get the AirPods. And well, it worked. And not only that, the AirPods had a tremendous impact on the market. Every company nowadays offers a product similar to the AirPods. I mean, think about it. Just some years ago, these true wireless earphones were unheard of, and now they're normal. That is amazing to me. So, need created? Check. And now, my friends, to the feature strategy. Getting the most sales and reaching the most customers is all about having the best product, right? No, it actually isn't. Many products, especially in the higher price ranges, have reached a pretty good standard by now. So it's not always about cranking out a new product with an even higher quality, but offering the most comfortable and practical one. What do I mean by that? Take Uber for example. They could have made yet another taxi service with more expensive cars and better seats or whatever, but instead, they've modernized the whole process of getting a taxi. More comfortable payment, no need to do a phone call, you can see in the app when exactly your Uber is going to arrive. You don't even have to speak to the driver anymore, you just put in everything in the app. That is comfortable, and that's what's important to people, the easiness of the process. And just like Uber, the AirPods bring comfort. You want to listen to some music? Just pop the case open and they are already connected. They switch seamlessly between your other Apple devices like your iPad or something, although people tell me that doesn't always work that well, but yeah. You put them in your ears and they just work. That is comfort, and of course people like that. The earphones from another company can be so much better and even quite a bit cheaper, but you don't get the same user experience out of them. MKBHD made a really good video about Apple's ecosystem a couple of years ago. I'll put it in the description for you in case you're interested. So, that is the feature strategy. That is what makes the AirPods so attractive compared to other earphones. You get the lifestyle, you get the status symbol, you get ease of use. Leave a like if you like, hit that bell or go to hell and cheers!